hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. Today I got a legendary Nate Diaz showcase in it, the goal of the planet. And I got two mad fights for the lads. And obviously, I'm making this video because Nate Diaz is going to be fighting Jake Paul, lads. It's been officially announced. And you already know, that's going to be an easy win for Nate Diaz. That's light work for Nate. And Nate, I said this before, like, all these other guys, like this guy does boxing. It's not like he's a Muay Thai fighter or a kickboxer, or you know what I'm trying to say. This guy actually does real traditional boxing. So and he's been doing it for 10 plus years. So it's gonna be easy for Nate Diaz. That's just gonna be too easy. You see in this fight, look at this, I'm just landing these 1-2s. Are you seeing this, lads? Oh, jab, dirty jab, uppercut. I was landing the 1-2 in the first round all day long. And I do that nice uppercut and 2 body hooks. I was timing it so nicely in this first round. Tries to throw a head kick, duck underneath that, hit him with a dirty hook. And obviously I was just smoking him. Look, I was just smoking him in the first 2 minutes, and then he gets me on the ground because he knows he's already getting battered, like literally outclassed on the feet in the first 2 minutes. So now he has to resort to this. Now he has to grapple me, get me on the ground. Now he's got me in back sitting. This is it's a bit dangerous, lad. He's gonna try to get me in the rear naked choke, tries to get back into back sitting. He's constantly trying to get me into back sitting so he can get me in the rear naked choke. But now I'm in full guard. He's now got him in my guard. You know, Nate Diaz's guard is too lethal. That's too mental. So you have to. And then here, because I was using no HUD, I have no awareness of my stamina. And this was actually making me do worse on the ground because he kept passing my guard and getting me into side control. And he's gonna do it again. Look, he's gonna push up again and go to side controls, but it's because I don't know what my stamina is. Like the only time they can posture up in full guard and get to side control is if your stamina is really low. You know what I mean? If it's slightly low, they'll get to half guard, but if it's really low, then they'll get into side control. And so he keeps getting me in side control because I have no HUD. I don't know what my stamina is. So my stamina is really low without me knowing it, and that's how he keeps getting me back in side control. And he's getting me in these bad positions. Now he gets me in the crucifix. I'm going to do a little undeniable to the right, builds momentum, go to the left. He's throwing these elbows. I go to side control while he's throwing one of those elbows. And when you do that, it's highly unlikely that they'll deny you. Now I've got him in full guard, and now I'm aware of my stamina. Now I know in my head, I'm like, all right, I gotta make sure my stamina is not that low, and I know I need to stop throwing. Because you know I've been playing this game for so long, I can feel it. Like when I need to, I can tell when my stamina is low and when my stamina isn't. And I hit it there, and straight away in the start of the round, hit him with a dirty 1-2, nice jab, uppercut there. Goes in for a spinning elbow, and he's gonna start doing another nice cross. But yeah, man, Nate Diaz is gonna batter Jake Paul, bro. The way I see it, it should be really easy for Nate. Like it's like if I was to fight a Division 10 player. Like I've got way more experience than them. Like people don't realize, flipping Nate Diaz has been trained with Andre Ward, mate. And Andre Ward was there's literally an interview of Andre Ward saying Nate Diaz is a mad boxer.
How is it like when you spar with the Diaz brothers? There's that whole debate. How did they hang with one of the greatest boxers, if not the best pound for pound boxer out there right now?
I was surprised at how polished and skillful they were. They know how to fight, and they can fight. Those boys know what they're doing. They can throw their hands, man. Trust me, they can throw their hands.
So like people, they act like Nate's an easy target, but they're just silly gooses, mate. That's what they are. They're just silly idiots. They don't know. They think cause Nate Diaz is not articulate, they think that he can't fight or something. Like, man, I'm not buzzing off crack, mate. Nate Diaz even had the balls to fight Canelo, mate. He was saying he wants to fight Canelo. Like, people think that's a joke. And then there there he takes me down and gets me with the turning takedown on the cage. So you see how now he keeps taking me down, because he knows, like, in the first 2 minutes he already knew. He was like, oh shit, man, this guy's way better than me on the feet. So now he's doing this, and you know, I think players like this are just pathetic. Like, you know, fair enough, you know, you can't win on the feet, so you have to do this. But like, I don't know, mate, me personally, I would rather get battered than do this. And I catching there with a nice jab, uppercut, hook, and I go down 3 times to the body, and a nice body kick there. 2 sick, dirty jab, and I go body jab 2. Oh, look at Ozzy kid going in. Jab, uppercut, hook, dirty rock. I go down 3 times to the body. I know he's thinking about his head health a lot, so the body shots are there. Dirty body kick there. And then watch this, lads. So it's 2 sick, dirty jab, down twice to the body, cross hook, body shot. Look at that. Look at the accuracy, lads. 100% accuracy. I'm not whiffing at all. And then there I tried to go for the jab, uppercut, hook, and he pulls back the hook and hits me with a counter elbow. Then he rocks me and he throws a 1-2 uppercut. And this is very vital information. Jab, uppercut, hook, does a pull elbow, 1-2 uppercut, and I duck into that. This is very important that I memorize that, because I know next time he rocks me, he's gonna throw the 1-2 and then the uppercut, because now he thinks I'm gonna duck into it. So this is actually so important that you remember things like that straight away if you don't do this already. And so the thing that's so stupid is I did not adjust to that though. That's the thing that's very dumb. I did not adjust to it at all, and he kept on throwing 1-2s and catching me with uppercuts. I kept ducking into the uppercuts like a flipping fool. And you guys are gonna do it. I'm gonna see. Look, I'm gonna fall for it about like 2 more times. But usually I'm more look at that. Like, you see there, he throws a 1-2 and I duck. So like I'm there to get hit by that combo. You see what I'm trying to say? Very pathetic. I could have easily set him up as well like that. Like, I can set him up as well, like that clean 1-2 there. I go down twice to the body and I go up top. That's clean combos. And I go jab, hook, drop him there. Now we're into the 3rd round, lads. I still say that's probably my round, but like I was saying, I can easily set him up. Like when he goes for the 1-2, I just slip my head to the side because I know he's gonna throw an uppercut and just bang him in his face with a hook, and that's it, lads. Easy win. Simple way to win. And there you go. It takes my back again and gets me back down to the ground. But like I was saying, lads, you see, me personally, I'd rather just get smoked than even do this. And look, he tries to get me in a rear naked choke. Quickly stop that. I have to make sure I stop these. I try to do an undeniable and go to backside and go backside again, but he denies it. Tries to get me in a rear naked choke again, and I stop it. See, these rear naked choke denies, these are clutch, mate, because if he got me in one of these rear naked chokes, I probably would have got submitted. So literally like saved myself from getting submitted. Do a get up transition, and luckily he doesn't deny that. Don't know how. Now he's throwing these 1-2s. And watch this, lads. I'm gonna fall for it again. He's gonna throw a 1-2 uppercut and I duck into it. See that, lads? It was just like a bad habit for me. For whatever reason, I just kept ducking out of bad habit. But usually I don't do that, man. A nice cross hook down twice to the body, dirty body rock. But this fight was actually pretty intense, you know. Like, I mean, and look at that 1-2 and I duck into the uppercut again. It's like it was so intense unnecessarily. Like, my head health was really low at this point. And there I go with a body jab and a clean cross, and I know he's about to die here. Nice 1-2 clean cross there, and then I go in for the ground and pound. But like I was saying, lads, me personally, I'd rather get battered on the feet than try to resort to the ground so that I can win. Because by you doing that, the stand up will always be shit. You get what I mean? Like, just let's make a new hashtag. Hashtag don't have pride on video games, lads. That's what I'm saying. Especially a game like this that no one plays. Like, these men are so retarded, man. Like, they do anything for a win, lads. Like some fucking gay boys, mate. Lads, fuck off, man. I'm gonna try to go down, and this part of the fight is really intense. I know my head health is really low, but I'll go cross hook, uppercut, I'll go through the block. Now I've got him in the clinch. But I know I'm 1 shot away from being dead, so I have to be careful now. If it was a spinning elbow, and I go cross head kick, and I say GG in it.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you. Man on my flow, so mental. I'm back on one cell, got look up a casual, come hot like a kettle. Your bros so dreadful, don't know, misconstrue my child is respectful. Not a lot of my level, got lots of potential, no stop, I'ma chase it all.